Hi guys, so I will be unboxing my Ecobee 4 that I just got. It has an extra sensor and I'm upgrading from my Nest 3 to an Ecobee. The main reason I'm doing that is because it has a sensor. I put that in my room and saves me a bunch of electric bill because I don't have to now wait till the entire house is that temperature wherever the Nest is installed. And this Ecobee I can also control using Alexa, which I cannot with my Nest. And also another good feature is this has Alexa enabled, so now I can just talk to it directly, which Nest does not have that capability. So let's go ahead and unbox it. I have to be careful with my knife so I don't hurt myself. So let's see what's inside the box. This is the first time I'm installing an Alexa Ecobee 4. So let's see. Okay, so here is the sensor, and there's a plastic tab that we're gonna have to remove once we're ready to install, and this is our thermostat. Let's put this on the side and let's see what else is inside the box. So some documentation, I believe, and the plate that we need to install. And I'm definitely going to use this plate. I have some abrasions on the wall, so it will cover that. And kind of like the same platform that we have, similar to what you had in Nest. I think this is to scan. This is the RC terminal, must have. Okay. So I don't know what that is. Some hardware. And this is something for your sensor that you can stick it on or clip it on and leave it on your table in your room. So we'll begin with the installation. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is what we have to do now is install this plate so we can install our Ecobee on top. So if your hole smashed from the previous one, then you can technically use. And let us see if they do or not. So you have to go like this because it says Ecobee, so you have to reach this. The less distance come at the bottom, the more distance goes on the top. So in my case, most likely I'm going to be doing it like this. I'm going to use the bottom hole the way it is, and then I'm going to have to do another top hole. And I'm just going to mark my positions here on the top one so I know where I have to drill. You can also do a clean installation. A clean installation is where you don't install this plate and you only install this, and your Ecobee system comes on top, and you can technically just install this and just install this to cover everything. But in my case, I'm going to install the plate because I have some abrasions on the wall. A clean install, basically, you want to make sure everything is inside, and I can show you how the clean install goes on this particular setup. So same thing, as you can see, the holes don't line up, so you're going to have to drill at least one hole to do a clean install. And for the clean install, it goes in like this, and that pretty much is. But I'm going to go ahead and install the plate. Okay guys, so once you have your holes ready, all you have to do is put the bottom plate and then put the top plate and just align it. Don't put any screws until you put both plates together. And once this is in, I'm going to start putting the screws in. So once you have this, you're gonna see a balance right here. Don't tighten up your screw until you're done balancing the whole thing, because you wanna make sure the whole thing is straight. And you don't wanna just, you cannot just move the bottom one, the whole thing moves. So just make sure it's nice and balanced. And once you see it balanced, that's when you tighten up your screws. Okay, so I'm done putting in my screws. So in the opening, I showed you guys this device and figured out what that is. Basically, it's you're not gonna need this if you already have a C-wire. So if you don't have a C-wire, then there's a separate installation. You have to install this in your air conditioning unit. I already have a C-wire, so I'm not gonna worry about this. You can just throw it back in your box. Okay, so once everything is done, now it's time for us to install our wires. And as we know, all the wires were exactly the same in my case. So I'm just going to match these how I had my Nest thermostat before, and I'm just gonna wire it just like that. So bear with me while I insert these wires. And there are little tabs that you can just insert from side, and that would pretty much do it. Okay, so what I did was I installed all my wires, and you can see pretty much what I did was I matched the colors. So my RC is the red, G is the green, Y1 is the yellow, my W1 is the white wire, and my C wire was the blue wire in my previous thermostat, which is bringing 24 volt DC. That's all the C wire does, is just bring in 24 volt DC. So I matched that, and the book also tells you this. So this is the step 10, the book. This is the how to install your Ecobee book, and that tells you exactly what it is. So if you did a good job removing your thermostat and matching the wires, before removing, you just have to make sure how the setup is, because not necessarily is the red wire. So it all depends on how your guy did your thermostat, you know, whoever installed the air conditioning unit. But in most of the cases, those wires are the same colors as listed over here. And the C wire could be any other spare wire. So in my case, the C wire was blue. It could be brown, you know, depending on what is the extra wire that you are using for your C wire. So this is all ready, and now we are at a point to install our Ecobee device. So this is nothing but just connectors that just goes in, and we just align it and you insert it. So a little tricky part, but make sure you match that. Like, you know, this has to be like this, and the whole device will just stick in, and you won't see any power coming on right away because the controllers, the breakers are off outside. So as soon as I power that on, you might see something. So let me go and power that up, and then we'll see if the device activates. Okay, so it seems like our device is coming on, which is a good sign. I think it's a good point for us to go ahead and remove the plastic and everything that is installed on top, because there are sensors. So make sure you have to remove the plastics that is on top. Okay, let's get it started. It's all touch screen. So yeah, correct. So yes. So this is the setup that the system detected, and which is correct. This is what I have connected. So I'm gonna say yes. Do you have installed a humidifier, dehumidifier, ventilator? So no accessories. I don't have anything. I want Fahrenheit. What kind of heating system do I have? I have a furnace. I don't have a boiler. A furnace is a regular heating element in your air handler. And I'm in Florida, and that's what we use. How do you want your fan to be controlled by Ecobee thermostat? So yes. And name your Ecobee. You can choose a name from the list or enter your own. So I'm going to call this downstairs. And connect Wi-Fi to access your Ecobee remotely via thermostat forecast. So yes, I'm going to be using the iPhone or iPad, or you can, so select the Wi-Fi network. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to select my thing and I'm going to put in my password. Now it's setting up my Wi-Fi. I put in my password, selected my SSID for the Wi-Fi network, and now it's setting that up. Okay, so success. I'm gonna go next. Right now it's at off, so that is correct because I turned the air conditioning off before starting. What is your ideal home temperature during the winter? And I would say 74 or 73. What is your ideal home temperature during the summer? I am around 76. So would you like to enable a smart home anyway? Right now I'm going to disable it because I don't want it to control. I want to be able to control it, and I can set that up. You just select your time zone, your country, and now it's requesting a registration code. Okay guys, so Ecobee is going to give you a code that I'm hiding because this is my personal device. Once the code is there, you can log into ecobee.com. So over here it says register and create an account using Ecobee mobile app or ecobee.com. So I just went on the computer, much easier to type everything. And I created an account using the code that is hidden by my finger. And once that code is set up, you just click finish.
Hello.
And my Alexa is ready. It's configured. This congratulations, Alexa voice control was set up successfully. Try speaking to Ecobee. Okay, so this shows that it has been connected and all ready. So guys, this was the installation. Computer setup is very simple. Just go on the website. It tells you exactly what to do. At one time, it's going to tell you to link your Amazon account for Alexa, and I just logged into my Amazon and that worked fine. And that's it guys, so let's go ahead and test it. Alexa, what is the weather like?
Right now in Pompano Beach, it's 79 degrees with clear skies. Tonight's forecast has thunderstorms with a low of 74 degrees.
Guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thank you.